It's midday, and our flatters enter their 6th hour enduring the brutal suburban conditions in Avondale.
Right there.
It's funny, it's so mysterious on the other side. Like, I don't know what you guys are.
Who knows how the other half lives?
But they might be finding out very shortly.
Myself, Oren and Alice have an alliance with the merge coming up. It is nerve-wracking.
We got our Manaya. We got our Manaya.
Dirty tricks.
That means I'm still in the game for the merge. That's all I needed. That $100 will be mine, and I'm gonna fight for it.
8 Kiwis on an epic adventure. 1 suburb, 1 day. 144 Wakachangies. And a massive $100 reward. This is Suburbivor. The weather forecast in Avondale is cloudy with a chance of merge. And the flats aren't wasting any time.
Who should we gun for out of TARAMEA?
I think Alice and Catherine will be the biggest contenders.
Okay.
Before the merge happens, we need to figure out who they're going to vote for. But they could also know our plan right now. Show ourselves too much.
They did not vote out Alice.
I'm very surprised. Sharon, that's enough.
We believe the merge is coming very soon. I'd like to think that Alice wants to be a part of us 4, and if so, we'll bring her in and we'll keep her at bottom 4.
Oh, wow.
You have an idol, don't you?
Chances are we'll.
You have an idol.
Did you use that?
You have an idol, use it.
I still think that she's confident about being farm free, and her coming and saying that to us sets her up for in case they win.
Because she's a good player.
She's the only one that's done that. And like,
None of the other
bandana's
people
off to her, right?
Bandana off.
RATA, TARAMEA, take your spot at the table. Those of you who are more observant may notice something at your knees. A purple tea towel. That's right, we are merging. Which means you can drop your old tea towels and pick up a purple one and pop that on, because RATA and TARAMEA is now RATAMEA.
We've reached the merge. Woo! Made it.
The merge. Now I've got to take it that extra step and push it until I get it.
You are no longer competing as flats, you are competing for individual community items. What you will need to do, on my go, neck the initial cup followed by 5 shots of refreshing Wakachangi. The first 4 players to do so will go through to the next round, where you will face off in a 1v1 yoga ball sumo style battle. And your objective will be to knock your opponent's ball out of the ring before you. Flatmates ready? Go! Bit of strategy from Marty there, putting his shots inside the cup. Alice done, Zura done, Marty done, Oren done. And that's it, we have our 4, which means Mitch and Catherine, you will not be going through to the next part of the challenge. Your objective is to knock your opponent's ball out of the ring whilst guarding your own. Go! Alice going with the snail technique. Alice has taken it out. Marty, you stepped out of the ring with your ball. Alice has taken the first round. Go! Both players playing to win. We have a match. Oren bumping Azora to the ring. Getting close, her buffer's off. The gloves are off. Both players playing hard. A bit of strategy from Azora there, goes to the swipe. And she has been knocked out. Oren, Alice, on my go, you will face off for individual immunity. Go! she's out, just like that. Oren is the winner of the first individual immunity challenge. Well done. Turn around, bro. Well done, son. Earned it. You fought well. The rest of you, vulnerable. You will all be seeing me later on at City Council, but for now, you can head back to your flat.
We have merged. Oh, it just broke. We have merged and I'm excited, I'm nervous as per usual.
How do you think that would like fly out of it?
I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. I feel like it's me or you. Oh. Hey, we made it to the merge, guys. That's what I hear. Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
That's the merge.
Now that we're all together, it's a wild time, and I feel like Alice could swing vote, but I'm not sure.
Can I have a sip of yours? I really can't believe it.
I'll grab a sip.
Oh, that's all good. Yeah, you know what?
We're the same flat now. Sharing's caring.
Go.
No, don't make me go first.
Go first. Well, I was thinking muddy. See, I want to get muddy out, but how do you feel about that?
You got bombs?
No, it's not about bonds. I feel like it's about winning.
Catherine and Oren, they were like, oh, who do we vote for? Who do we vote for? And I was like, Alice. We'll vote for Alice.
Why Alice then?
Because I don't think Marty's going to win it. So why wouldn't you get rid of the stronger competitor?
There's a lot of strategizing going on. There's people that think that they're going to get voted off, and there's people that think that they're not going to get voted off. But there's a play going on.
How are we doing? Me on the other side.
Alice thinks that we're voting her off.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I reckon
Let's do it.
we vote Alice off.
Yeah. Look at them right now. As everyone but you. I'm on your side. I hope you know that I'm sticking with the original trio. The original RATA tribe are still strong. They could break up my alliance, which I hold quite close as the TARAMEA, and they could use either Alice or Catherine.
Because I vote for Arnold.
Yeah. Well, Catherine's on our side.
I know she is.
Yeah.
You keen to get Alice off?
Do it.
Oh,
Why not?
Because Alice has told me she thinks she's on the chopping block. Like, I'm keen to get her out.
it's up to you, man.
They're all thinking Alice. I'm nervous for going solo because I don't feel like I'm really physically strong.
I was voting with Alice right now.
I don't really know where I'm standing.
Maybe you get Alice now, and then we're next, in the hopes that we can beat them.
Yeah, it's hard. I have an idol, and I don't know who to play it for.
RATAMEA, the first time you're coming to City Council as a merged tribe. This still is the place where you will fight to keep your name on the lease, and it is still the room where you will evict flatmates. Marty, since the merge, you've been holding the giraffe very closely.
Strangling it.
Well, I mean, back in the RATA tribe, we decided who was going to use this when the merge came, because it's such a burden to carry around and such an obvious thing, so I plan on flushing this out.
And you're planning on using it for
myself.
Yourself?
Absolutely.
But alongside and in line with the original RATA tribe?
Yes.
Alice, Oren, Catherine, at no point were you members of the RATA tribe. You've been TARAMEA from day one. Does that worry you, knowing that RATA have an overt alliance like that?
Well, of course, we never know if these guys have had a pre-organised, strong bonds before we even come into the merge, you know? And I'm worried personally for that.
It is time to cast your votes. If you'll pull out your phones. The votes have been cast. If you have an immunity idol, now is the time to play it. Marty.
I would like to use this.
Okay.
On Mitch.
So any votes cast for Mitch will not count.
I would like to use this
for Alice.
Any votes for Alice will not count. First vote. Catherine. Second vote. Azura. One vote Azura, one vote Catherine. Third vote. Catherine. Fourth vote. Azura. 2 votes Azura, 2 votes Catherine. Fifth vote. Catherine. 3 votes Catherine, 2 votes Azura, 1 vote left. Catherine. 4th person to be evicted from Suburbivor. Catherine. Pass me a phone charger. It's time to go. Thanks, mate. Just goes to show, you can have idols to get ahead in the game, but if you don't play them correctly, they're no good. Head back to camp, we'll see you there.
I'm shocked. I thought we had an alliance, but I guess, you know, I had my feelings. I thought there was a snake. Mate, it stings. It stings.